Thanks, Ken Corda. Taoiseach, yesterday your government unveiled the so-called Work Placement Experience Programme. It's a new free labour scheme for bosses, where workers will be getting less than the PUP, expected to live below the poverty line while working. Put simply, it's JobBridge 2.0. Workers on the scheme will get an extra $3.43 an hour, working 30 hours a week for 6 months without a guaranteed job at the end of it. Bosses can have up to 10 workers on this scheme without paying a single cent, actively discouraging the creation of real jobs. When JobBridge was abolished, the Indicon report commissioned by the government made 10 proposals for any replacement scheme. Of those 10, the government has ignored 7. Taoiseach, what's the point in commissioning the reports if you're just going to ignore them? Finally, Taoiseach, you say that the new scheme will be policed by new caseworkers, while the Pathways to Work strategy talks about expanding the role of private contracted companies in handling cases like CTEC and Tourist Nua. Will these case officers be outsourced in JobBridge 2.0?
Taoiseach.
First of all, I would disagree with the Deputy's analysis and simply say this, that the activation programmes and the Pathway to Works programme that was launched yesterday are very significant, very well resourced and supported financially by government, with one objective: to facilitate work and working opportunities for people, and specifically for younger people, to reduce the numbers of people in long-term unemployment, and above all, to reduce the percentage of people in youth unemployment. And activation is important, and previous experience shows that it works. And these work experience programs, where the rate will be much higher than anything before, and which is voluntary. People engage in these schemes in a voluntary capacity. And what we saw yesterday was real-life examples of people who had participated in programs such as this, who not only got jobs, but in some instances went on to found their own businesses, and went on to become job creators themselves. We come from a different world, and you look at it through a parallel universe.
Thank you very much, Taoiseach. The time is up.
I happen to think the activation programme will work, and I believe in it.
Deputy Michael Lowry on behalf of the Regional Group. Sorry.
Taoiseach didn't answer any of the questions that were posed to him.
Just write to me if you're not happy.